I've started the recording, guys.
अब डेस्कटॉप एक बार कीजिए एक सी से कनेक्ट किया गया है।
So yesterday I asked you to listen to that audio file, right? We are learning how to describe people. So when we talk about eyes, hair, then we use has got, have got. मेरे बाल सफेद हैं. I've got white hair. आपके बाल काले हैं. You've got dark hair, black hair, right? एमी के बाल छोटे हैं. Amy's got short hair. So this is how we describe hair. Indians have got dark brown eyes. Indians have got dark brown eyes. Yeah. But Aishwarya doesn't have dark brown eyes. Aishwarya doesn't have dark brown eyes. Aishwarya has blue eyes. Blue or green? I don't know. I have not seen her in person. I have not seen her in person, and I don't know. In pictures, you can change the colors. It just takes a little bit of editing, right? Even Rani can have blue eyes in a photo. Rani, do you have photo with blue eyes? Okay, take a photo and edit the eyes color and put it in the group. Rani with blue eyes, easy. In photos, you can do anything today. We have such great editing tools. So I don't know really. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what is the color of Aishwarya's eyes?
Tutor.com से मिला एक अनुवाद। ऐश्वर्या राय बच्चन की आंखें अपने आकर्षक नीले हरे रंग के लिए
नीले हरे।
बहुत प्रसिद्ध हैं और कई लोग उन्हें सबसे खूबसूरत
Alexa,
मानते हैं।
stop. Okay. So Aishwarya's eyes are blue and green, a mixture of blue and green. All right. And in this picture, Stephanie has blonde hair. Stephanie has blonde hair. Stephanie has blonde hair. And Cheryl has red hair or dark brown hair. Okay. Who's got red hair? Who's got red hair? Who's got red hair? Yes. Who's got red hair? You're back, Sajid. Your sister's exam is over. Who's got dark brown eyes? Sorry, dark brown eyes saying. I'm saying red hair. Who's got red hair? I just told you who. Cheryl. Cheryl has red hair. Okay. Then we describe people's height. Okay, we say who's tall? Mark is tall and Matt is also tall. Simon isn't very tall. And who is handsome? Matt is handsome. Giles is handsome. Yeah, Giles is very handsome actually. Hmm, 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 hmm. Who is pretty? Who is pretty? Who is pretty? Come on. Who is pretty? क्या बोले मेरी वाली? What did you say? Okay. Who is pretty? Who? Ruby is pretty. Ruby is so cute and pretty. I think everybody is pretty. Stephanie is pretty. Amy is pretty. Amy is very, very pretty. Cheryl is pretty too. Huh? Who? Simon. Hmm. Who is handsome? I think Mark is handsome. Hmm. Okay. And then after these things, we talk about clothes. Okay. Who's wearing a tie? Who's wearing who's wearing trainers? Please come in. Please come in. Who is wearing trainers? Who is wearing trainers? Matt and Simon. Both are wearing trainers. Who's wearing boots? Who's wearing boots? Tanya and Amy are wearing boots. Who's wearing pink shoes? Ruby is wearing pink shoes. Okay. Who's wearing a coat?
Amy.
Giles and Amy. Amy is also wearing a coat. Right. It's an overcoat. Who's wearing a dress? Who is wearing a dress? You're feeling a little confused, I think.
Yes,
You're
sir.
feeling confused because you think everybody is wearing dress, right? That's how you feel? Okay. Because you were not told, dress मतलब कपड़ा नहीं होता मेरे बच्चों. Who is wearing clothes? मैं पूछता तो आप कहते everybody. But when I'm asking who is wearing a dress, तो अक्सर हम लोग घर में बोलते हैं ड्रेस पहनेगा, ड्रेस पहनोगे तब जाओगे, ठीक है. कुछ तो पहले ही बोले स्कूल ड्रेस, राइट. तो मैं बता दूं आपको, ड्रेस वर्ड इन इंग्लिश नॉर्मली रेफर्स टू व्हाट रूबी इज वेयरिंग. Okay, that's called a dress. A dress is a piece of clothing girls wear, and it is one piece. It hangs on your shoulders and reaches up to your knees. Height, you will decide, of course, okay, what height your dress will be, depends on how confident you are about. तो हम लोग नॉर्मली वर्ड यूज नहीं करते ड्रेस कपड़ों के लिए, ठीक है. कपड़ों के लिए ड्रेस वर्ड यूज नहीं करते. स्कूल ड्रेस इज अनदर थिंग. और ऐसे बहुत सारे चीजों के साथ नाम लगा के बोल सकते हैं, दैट्स अनदर थिंग. But normally we use the word clothes. What are we wearing right now? We are wearing clothes. We are wearing clothes. We are wearing clothes. Clothes. The pronunciation is clothes.
Clothes.
श्रेया, धीरे धीरे तुम्हें एहसास होगा. आपको एहसास नहीं है शायद, आपको कौन सी बड़ी चीज आपके हाथ में आई है. आप में से कुछ लोगों को ऑलरेडी फिगर आउट हो चुका है कि कब किताब देखना है और कब टीचर की तरफ देखना है, ठीक है. और कई लोगों को अभी ये चीज फिगर आउट नहीं हुआ है. श्रेया भी नहीं है, उनको टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा समझने में. व्हेन टू लुक एट द टीचर एंड व्हेन टू लुक एट द बुक. हाँ, वो खुद ब खुद फिगर आउट हो जाता है. इट टेक्स अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ टाइम. So I was saying, talking about dress. A dress is normally a piece of clothing for women, and it hangs on their shoulders, and it is one piece. Okay, it hangs. That thing is called a dress. Any girls here? Do you see any girls wearing a dress? No. She is wearing a salwar suit or with jeans, or you're wearing jeans and a kurti. Then it's called a frock, and this is jeans. Okay. Arham, Atif, and Sachit. Sachit, Arham, and Atif, please join online. Join the physical class
Okay, sir.
from tomorrow. Okay. Now that you are here, be on camera. Yeah. Okay.
घर में नहीं है
Yeah. So I was saying, dress. Do not misunderstand that word. हम लोग बचपन से सोचते ड्रेस मतलब कपड़ा। अरे ड्रेस तो पहन लो, बच्चों को कहते हैं हम लोग बाहर निकलने से पहले। तो वहां क्या बोलना था? क्लोथ्स। क्लोथ्स तो पहन लो। ठीक है। जो कॉमन वर्ड है कपड़ा पहनने के लिए, कपड़ा के लिए, कि कपड़ा वी कैन नॉट गो आउट विदाउट क्लोथ्स ऑन, राइट? उसने कुछ नहीं पहना हुआ था। ही हैड नो क्लोथ्स ऑन। ही हैड
No
नथिंग
clothes
ऑन। he had nothing
Nothing
on,
on.
मतलब he was wearing nothing. He had nothing on. सुनो, he had she
Nothing
had a
on.
beautiful red dress on. She had a
Beautiful
इसका
with the
मतलब she was
song.
wearing a beautiful red dress. She
Dress.
had a beautiful red dress on. Okay. So when we talk about clothes, we can say XYZ is wearing this, XYZ is wearing that. Look at Deepak. Other than clothes, he is wearing glasses. He's also wearing a watch. Anybody here is wearing perfume? Is anybody wearing a perfume here? Who? No, you're not wearing a perfume. Okay.
Glass.
Is anybody wearing a deodorant? Is anybody wearing a deodorant? Yes, Tabriz. I'm using the word wearing a deodorant, wearing a perfume. In Hindi, जरा देखते हैं श्रेया क्या कनेक्ट कर पा रही है, नहीं कर पा रही है। श्रेया बेटा, तुम कनेक्ट कर पा रही हो हम क्या बोल रहे हो उस बात से? नहीं कर पा रही? कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, मैं आपके सामने दोबारा बोल देता हूँ। Some people here are wearing perfumes, and I'm asking if anybody is wearing deodorant. Are you wearing a deodorant? No, nobody is wearing a deodorant. Nobody. गौर करा मैंने wear के बाद कौन सा वर्ड यूज किया? Perfume and deodorant. Yes, we can use it. And is anybody wearing a makeup? No. Okay. So wear के साथ मेकअप भी बोल सकते हैं, डिओड्रेंट भी बोल सकते हैं, परफ्यूम भी बोल सकते हैं। इसका हिंदी क्या होगा दोस्तों? परफ्यूम लगाना, डिओड्रेंट लगाना, मेकअप करना। ऑलराइट, इंग्लिश wear makeup. I don't wear makeup very often. Okay, fine. So where do we go from here? Why don't you with each other practice who's got this, who's tall, who's good looking, who's wearing this? Will you practice? And then I will play the audio again. Come on, practice a little bit with each other. Go ahead, practice. Practice. Asim, why don't you come and give Ayat company today? Come. We'll practice this, okay? She will not let you feel that you are practicing with a child because she has improved so much. So she will be a good partner. Rachit, Atif, and Arham beta, I cannot give you the practice you need when you're online, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, thank you. Now let's listen to 10.9 again. 10.9.
Tape script 10.9. Who is it?
1.
Alexa, raise the
She's
volume
got
to 10.
dark brown hair and she's quite pretty.
Who is it? 1.
She's got dark brown hair and she's quite pretty. She's wearing boots and a hat and a red scarf and she's jumping in the air.
He is jumping in the air.
She looks really happy.
2.
He's got short, dark hair. He's wearing trainers and a purple t-shirt,
And he isn't very tall.
and he's carrying a ball.
He is carrying a... So when you have things in your hands, then which verb do you use? Do you carry a gun to this class? You don't carry a gun? Okay. For self-protection? For my protection? No? For protection from me?
He isn't very tall.
He isn't very tall. He, can you notice this? Listen.
Man. He's wearing a white shirt. He isn't very tall.
Did you notice? What did you notice? He is very tall or he isn't very tall?
Carrying a ball. He isn't very tall.
He, yesterday you guys said Matt. You didn't say Simon. Listen again.
3,
He isn't very tall.
He isn't very tall. So you guys, by mistake, you said Matt yesterday. I remember. You should have said Simon. You should have said Simon. आपको Simon बोलना चाहिए था. You should have said. क्या सीखा? Have said, should have said. Focus चला गया वहां संजीत. Important जगह पे चला गया. साजिद. Should have said. Should have. हाँ लेना चाहिए था. हाँ लेना चाहिए था. आयत. हाँ लेना चाहिए था. I should have eaten. You should have eaten. खा लेना चाहिए था. इनाया, फोन ऑफ कर देना चाहिए था. You should have turned off the phone. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Yeah. आपको फोन ले लेना चाहिए था. Should have taken the phone back. मुझे हाँ बोल देना चाहिए था. I should have said yes. I should have said yes. Guys, Ramzan is starting from the 2nd of March.
Yes.
So we need to change the timing a little bit. Instead of 3:30,
Yes,
we will
sir.
start at 2:30.
No problem.
उसको बोलना शाम में मिल लेगा तुमसे, क्या दिक्कत? All right. So, which class is more important than this class? Which class is making a difference that this class is making? How can you even think of comparing this class to another? I didn't expect this, Rani. Tell me, which class is it? कौन है वो टीचर? गोली मार दे जाके उसको. न रहेगा न पढ़ाएगा. बताओ, who is the teacher? Who is the teacher? हमारे पास हैं लड़के. हाँ, we have students. वो खुद नहीं करेंगे. They'll not do it with their own hands. They have people. They have contacts. बताओ नाम. Pooja ma'am. All right. अब plan cancel. Vinay will go to meet her. Okay. अब हम जाएंगे मिलने भाई. Because the name is Pooja ma'am. What does she teach? What does she teach? Pooja ma'am? Dance. Then physics? Video? Huh? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Then you can request Pooja ma'am. And if she doesn't listen to your request, I will request. Women normally don't say no to my request, So I'll talk to Pooja ma'am. Okay. So the class will be 2:30 to 4. So that Ashfi and some other girls here in the class don't have any problems with the because they have to go home and prepare food and stuff, for the fast, aftar. And exactly. Aftar or iftar? I think it is iftar, not aftar.
Yes.
Iftar. Yes. रफ्तार हो जाएगा नहीं तो फिर.
एक सेकंड.
Giraftar. Iftar. Okay. So, Rani, on a serious note, talk to her. See if she can change. So, when did you start this course?
Last
When did you start? In November. It's been 3 months. So have you learned something? Massages and all? Facial? So when should I get a free facial? Yeah, look, the cream is expensive. So I will bring the cream. She doesn't need to bring the cream, but she can practice on me, right? If not on me, if you think guys don't get facial, then you can practice on my wife. My daughter will be very happy. Papa ne free facial karwaya. Actually, I believe young girls should not really get any such things personally, you know. When I was 17, 18, I had a cousin who was just 1 year older than me. I used to give her a lot of beauty tips. She would say, you're a boy. How do you know these things? Because I love reading beauty tips in newspapers, in magazines, everywhere. Okay. Do you notice any change in my skin color? Do you think the pimples are a little less there on the skin? Maybe it's a little smoother? No, nothing. But soon you will notice the change. My skin will start to look better and cleaner and I would say smoother because I'm doing something. Do you want to know? It's very easy. You guys can all do it. Okay. Early morning, wake up and just take a ripe, tomato, slice it and rub it on your face and let it dry. Okay, tomato juice has the right amount of acid that will clean your skin, but it is not too harsh, so it will not do any damage. It will just clean your skin. Let it sit for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It will dry. Wash it with water and notice the change. Within 3-4 days, your skin will start to look healthier, smoother. And the pimples, I had pimples, honestly, I'm telling you, the pimples have gone down a little bit. Okay. And I'm spending a lot of time walking out in the sun. Every day I'm out in the sun walking for around 4 hours. Okay. So when I start to spend time indoors, you will start to see there will be a change as well. So tomato, simple, one thing solution. You don't have to do many things. Just slice the tomato into 2 parts and rub it on your face. A small tomato. Tomatoes are cheap. So it will really work. No need to use any face wash. You don't need to spend any money on face wash. No, this is alone enough. You can do it twice. Suppose you think your skin gets dirty more because you spend a lot of time outside. Then when do you get milk? In the morning or in the evening? When do you get milk? You get milk in the morning or in the evening? In the evening.
Evening.
Milk from the cows and buffaloes, not the packet milk, right? Okay, so when milk comes to your house, fresh milk, it has froth on the top. Froth. Froth bole to? Froth. Fresh milk has froth on it. Froth bole to? Pain, है ना? Froth. Okay, the top froth, the bubbles. Okay, take the froth. Okay, take the froth, put it on your face and leave it for half an hour, 15 minutes. Your face will become cleaner and better. Skin will glow. Another thing you can do is at night, you can take a spoon of milk, put a little bit of salt in it, mix it. The salt will dissolve, normal salt, and then put that milk on your face and go to sleep. In the morning, wash it with water and you'll feel amazing. Try these, one of these 2, 3, tips, and you will see big change in your skin. You don't need to spend any money on any cosmetics, any face wash, nothing. I spend zero money on my skin. Another thing that you can do for your skin, guys. And now today I'm going to give you a lot of tips. Okay. So, do you use coconut oil in your hair and stuff? Which coconut oil do you use? Okay, whichever you use, buy virgin, coconut oil. Okay, and then add a little bit of kapoor to it, camphor, ground camphor, powdered camphor. Okay, and then rub it on your skin. Use that oil in your hair, on your skin, and you'll start to see change within 7-8 days. But do it regularly, every day. Have a bath, especially in winter season, our skin becomes dry and we spend a lot of money on expensive moisturizers, body lotions and stuff. Nothing will make your skin smoother than this oil with camphor. And the smell is so good. Do you like the smell of camphor, guys? I love the smell. So my mom, she can't handle it. It doesn't suit my mom, so she can't use it. So if you're allergic to camphor, then stay away. My mom gets a headache as well when she uses camphor. But I love it, and it's so good for me. It's the cheapest. So the things that I suggest are very effective and very cheap. I've been doing these things. I mean, for 15 years since I got married, I became careless. Most people become careless after getting married. Okay, they say, ab kya? All right, what's the point now? That's what they think. Yeah. But when I was not married, I did this regularly, routinely. And every, cousin of mine, female cousins, okay, they all contacted me, bhaiya ye batao, bhaiya wo batao. Okay, because they knew I had a lot of tips. Yeah, for beauty and skin care and stuff. For hair, amla. Amla is the best thing for your hair. Amla and shikakai. You don't need to shampoo your hair. If you shampoo your hair more than 2 or 3 times a day, then you're soon going to start having problems with your hair. Dandruff problems, your hair will start to look dull or too oily, and the bounce and the shine will go away. So if you want to protect your hair, you say, sir, I can't take hair tips from you, sir. Look at your hair. Well, I know I didn't really, for some time, I became a little careless and I started doing a lot of fashion with my hair, like different kinds of hair colors I used, and then bleach and stuff. And that's the reason why I got all my, hair white. But still, my hair is still pretty thick, for my age. A lot of people my age have already lost their hair. Okay. I'm losing, but not that fast. Maybe I will get into my 50s with my hair. And then in your 50s, you lose your hair, no problems, because anyway, girls start calling you uncle. When you are in your 50s, girls call you uncle. So, अब uncle के बाल होना हो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? 5 साल बच जाए, that's all I care. हाँ जी, any more tips you want? Do you want tips to sleep well? Anybody? मेरे को बता देना, पता चल जाए तो. Okay, let's continue.
3. She's wearing a scarf. She's
Wearing a scarf.
pretty and she's got long blonde hair and
Blonde hair, blonde. The word blonde in English refers to golden hair. Blonde hair. Okay, blonde hair means, do I have blonde hair? Do you have blonde hair? Do Indians typically have blonde hair? No. Indians typically don't have. अच्छा, typically मैंने डाल के क्या दिखाने की कोशिश की? Indians typically don't have blonde hair, right? Indians typically don't have blonde hair. चलिए अगला वर्ड typically से बोलेंगे. Indians typically don't have blue eyes or black eyes. Indians
Blue
typically
eyes.
don't have blue eyes. Very good. So Indians typically have. Got it. तो समझ में आ गया टिपिकली बोलने का मतलब? थोड़ा 2-4 जगह बोलिएगा, धीरे धीरे आदत पड़ जाएगी. ज्यादा नियम कानून पे मत जाइए. ओके, फाइन. लेट्स सी. Blonde. By the way, blonde also refers to those boys and girls who have blonde hair. She is a blonde. I am dating a blonde. I am. It means I'm dating a girl who has golden hair and blue eyes. Yeah, green eyes. Okay, light color eyes and golden hair. Such people are called blonde. Okay, yes. There is a say. It's saying. एक saying है, कहावत है. क्या है कहावत? Blondes have more fun. Blondes have, मतलब समझ में आया? क्या नहीं समझ में आया इसमें? Blondes have more fun. और क्या? Because people like them, so they have more fun. क्या यार, आप लोग हर चीज में सीरियस हो जाते हो. Blondes have more fun because typically blondes are more attractive. Humans everywhere. Humans everywhere find blondes more attractive. Barbie girls are the most expensive girls, dolls. Barbie dolls. Sorry, Barbie girls, no, Barbie dolls. Yeah, they are the most expensive dolls, probably. Okay. Why? Because everywhere people think they look very cute. Okay, anyways. Let's continue. So, blonde. Do you want to marry a blonde? Sajid, तो yes, of course, yes. By the way, लड़के भी blonde होते हैं. Golden hair, blue eyes, उसको क्या बोलेंगे? Blonde, yeah.
Blue eyes. She isn't smiling. She
She isn't smiling.
doesn't look very friendly.
She doesn't look very friendly. Okay. Okay, guys, when you look at me, do you think I'm friendly? Do I look friendly?
Yes, sir.
I look friendly? Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I thought I don't look friendly. Who doesn't look friendly here? Sudhakar doesn't look friendly. You have no idea how friendly he looks. He smiles and everything, yeah? In the class, he's just a little quiet. Sadakat, you are not in the group suddenly. What happened? Somebody added you, I think. Tabriz added you. Hmm.
Four. He doesn't look very happy. Perhaps
Doesn't look very happy. She doesn't look very friendly. Vanessa doesn't look very young. Like that. Okay? तो opinion बता रहे कहीं कैसा दिखता है ऐसे है ना?
he's a businessman. He's wearing a white shirt and a striped tie. He's also wearing black glasses.
Done? Okay. So this is how we describe people. Let's describe people here. I mean, boys, okay, we have different types of people here. So let's invite them here one by one. We will describe them, okay? So who shall we call first? Let's call Adnan first. Adnan, beta, come here. Everybody, you are going, Adnan, you are going to describe Adnan, okay? To someone who is not here. आप किसी को बता रहे हैं जो यहाँ नहीं है, उसको बताइएगा, कैसे बताइएगा? Okay, okay, yeah. Everybody, describe him. Look at them. नहीं देख पाएगा, आपको नहीं देख पा रहा है, गौर करिए. देखो देखो आराम से देखो. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, smile, yeah. Look at them. Yeah, come on everybody. Describe him. कोई यहाँ नहीं, रूम में नहीं, उसको कैसे बताइएगा? फोन पे बता रहा है कैसा दिखता है. Describe him. Describe him. हाँ, स्टार्ट करिए. पहले maybe we'll start with his age. He's very young. He looks 14, 13. He looks 12 or 13, not even 14. He looks 12 or 13. Yeah, he has short black hair, typical Indian hair, right? And he has but big black eyes. He has got big black eyes. He's got big eyes. Yeah. And he doesn't have beard. He doesn't have any beard. And he doesn't have any pimples on his skin. His face looks so smooth. Skin looks so smooth. Okay. He's wearing a t-shirt with speed, with something on the front. There is, it says speed racing. Okay. And it's biscuit color. And he's also wearing black trousers. Yeah. Okay. And he doesn't look very confident. Okay, go back. Next, which person are we going to describe? Yeah, hide yourself all you want, the brace, but I'm not gonna let you hide. Come here. Yeah. Everybody, describe the brace. Come, stand here. Okay. He is very tall. Yeah. He has short black hair. Yeah. He's wearing glasses. He has a little, not very thick beard. He doesn't have very thick beard. Huh. And he's got fair skin. He has got, yes, of course. But his lips are rather pink than typical Indian boys. More pink than typical Indian boys. Right. And he's very slim. He looks very attractive. He looks very attractive. Girls बोलेंगी बात तो समझ में आएगा. Right? Okay. And he's got a beautiful smile. Yeah. Okay. And anything more? He's wearing, yeah, a black pullover. Okay. And black jeans. Okay. Great. Anything more? He's wearing glasses too. Yeah, of course. It's something about the way he appears. जैसे उसके बारे में कहा था, he doesn't look very confident. What about him? He looks shy. He looks shy, but he's smiling. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tabriz. Who do we invite next? Zara. 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 Come on, Zara. Come here. Describe Zara, everybody. Zara. Describe her. She's wearing a frock. Start करते हैं look से, जैसे पहले लिखा है. She is pretty. She is pretty. She's got long black hair, typical of Indian girls. And she looks okay. बताइए कुछ, बताइए कैसे उसके मूड वगैरह का बताइए. जैसे she looks happy, she looks confident, she looks a little sad, whatever. Okay, keep going. And then she is 12, but she looks a little older. She is 12, but she looks a little older. Yes, thanks to the diet people have these days. When we were in the past, 12, 13-year-old girls looked very small because their diet was not very good. As we are eating better food today, so children are becoming bigger at a younger age. A lot of children I see in school, they are 9 years old, 10 years old, but they look 13, 14. They're only 9 and 10, but they look older because of the good food they're having. So it's good for them. When I met Americans online, Americans, Argentinians, sometimes they felt, are they 12? Because they look 15. And they said, I'm 12 years old. I just talked to their teachers. Sometimes I talked to teachers who had students, young students studying in their class, and the teacher would introduce their students to me, and I would ask, how old are you? I'm 12. The 12? But you look like 15, So a lot of children you will see today who are much younger, but they look a little older. Like my nephew Aryan. Okay. He's only 11, but nobody will call him 11. If you saw him outside, you'll say, must be 14. Okay. Anything more about her? She's wearing a scarf. And she's wearing black jeans. Is she wearing any jewelry? But she's smiling. She's happy and confident. Are you? Okay. Thank you, beta. Go back. So, अभी तो ये तो हो गया थोड़ा describe करने वाला खेल. Now we have some more games to play. The famous person game. क्या कहते हैं इसको? The famous person game. How will we play this game? Two teams. We will divide ourselves into two teams. One team will think of a person who is in the news these days, a person who is in the news these days, and the other team will ask yes no questions. What questions? Yes no questions. And on the basis of the answer, you will try to understand who this person is. The famous person game. Chalo, let's divide the team into two parts. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Inaya and Ayat will not be in the same team. One in this team, one in this team. Yes, exactly. Okay. Deepak, you go to this team. Yes. Asim, you come here in this team. Okay. So how many people do we have here? You also come in this team. Yeah. Yeah. Beta, you come to this team. Yeah. So we have 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, and 2, 11 people in this team. And we have 4, 3, 7, and 2, 9 people in this team. Little bit of gap, little bit of gap. Why don't you change your sitting arrangement so that you are face to face? Yeah. Yes. Don't worry, you will understand. Move. देख के सीख जा बेटा, देख के सीख जाओ क्या हो रहा है. Okay. Observe and learn बेटा, observe and learn. Okay. Sadakat, come to this team. Come to this team, Sadakat. We have a chair here. Okay. Now, how do we play this famous person game, guys? Sachit, Arham, Atif, Galaddin absent ho gaya na? So they are online. They can't play. Okay.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
how do we play this game? You guys decide a name. A person who is in the news these days. A person who is in the news these days. You guys, they will decide a name. And you guys will ask questions to guess who that person is. But you will not ask WH questions. You will only ask yes, no questions. Got it? And they will answer. And then this game will continue. You guys will try to guess who that person is. So discuss among yourselves and decide a name. A name of a person who is in the these days. Discuss among yourselves. Discuss among yourselves. Yeah. Which person should it be? Yes. आप क्या सवाल पूछेंगे? जब वो नाम बोलेगी यस वी आर रेडी, तो आप क्या सवाल पूछेंगे? इज इट अ मैन और अ वुमन? इज इट अ ही और शी? पहले आसान हो जाता है, 50% डिवीजन. एंड देन इज ही फ्रॉम इंडिया? आप जितने सवाल जो चाहे, जब समझ में आ जाए तो फिर डिस्क्रिप्शन पे जाइए. इज ही टॉल? इज ही वाइट? इज ही ब्लैक? ओके. डज ही हैव लॉन्ग हेयर? डज ही हैव शॉर्ट हेयर? डज ही हैव बियर्ड? Is he an actor? Is he a politician? There are so many questions we can ask. Yes, no questions. Are you guys ready? You guys are ready? Zara knows the name. Have you conveyed it to all of your team members? Convey it to each person. Everybody should know who that person is, okay? But make sure your opponents don't hear that. Make sure your opponents don't hear. Change the name. Change the name. Don't talk about somebody else. Okay. Yes. Pass the phone to them so that they know. English. That's the whole point. Are you ready now with a new name? Because the first name was already leaked to the other team. Okay. Okay, don't listen to them. Don't listen. All right, fine. So start asking questions and you guys can answer. Go ahead, ask. Is it a he? Is it a she? Is it a he or is it a she? Yes, so it's a yes no question. Huh? Is it a he or is it a she? It's a he. It's a he. He's Indian. Okay. Okay. He is a cricketer. He's a cricketer. Ab cricketer tak to chale gaye. And now you want to know who that individual is, right? So you want the description. You want the description. Go ahead. पूछिए, कैसे पूछेंगे? लंबा है, नाटा है. हाँ, कैसे पूछेंगे? पूछिए. Is he tall? Not very tall. He isn't very tall. He isn't very tall. Does he have a beard? He has a beard too. Okay. So he's not very tall, but he has a beard. Okay. And he's a sportsman or he's a cricketer. What did you ask? Cricketer. It's a cricket. Ah, that's a good question. Yeah, he is married too. He's married. He's not very tall and he has got beard. Okay. He plays for India. He's an Indian player. Okay. अभी आगे जाने के लिए अब एक फाइनल सवाल क्या पूछेंगे? Beard है. He is not very tall. Okay. तो एक सवाल पूछ सकते हैं. Did he score a century in the last match? पूछ सकते हैं ना? Did he score a century in the last match? No, he didn't score a century in the last match. But he is tall. He is not very tall. He has a beard. He's married. He played the last match as well. अब आप सवाल पूछिए. गेस करने की जगह क्या करिए? जो भी मन में आए ना नाम, गेस मत करिए. उसके बारे में एक सवाल पूछिए ताकि पक्का हो जाए. जैसे मेरे मन में विराट कोहली आया तो मैंने क्या पूछ दिया? अगर ये कह देते हाँ तो मैं कहता ओके इट वाज विराट कोहली. बट दे सेड नो, so it was not Virat Kohli. Is he fat? Is he a little chubby? Yeah, a little. और सवाल पूछ लेते हैं. मन में आ रहा है एक नाम. तो is he an opening batsman? Is he an opening batsman? Guys, who is it? Rohit Sharma. देखा, मन में आया नाम तो कंफर्म कर लिया. Is he an opening batsman? They said yes. Well done, guys. We played very well. We practiced so many sentences. Okay. Let's take another name. Guys, आप लोग discuss करो. Okay. Convey the name. Discuss a name and convey. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Don't leave your girl partners out. Ayat, go near Sajid Bhaiya. Go near Sajid Bhaiya. Sit near Sajid Bhaiya. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you guys can maybe show the name on a mobile phone rather than say it because they might hear your whisper. Everybody, did you see who the person is? The person is currently in the news, okay? Now, let's talk about, okay, they have decided the person. Start करो. कैसे पूछोगे? Is it a male? Is he a male? तो नहीं पूछेंगे क्योंकि he है तो male तो he तो अच्छा समझो इस क्वेश्चन को. Is he a male कैसे पूछूं? क्योंकि he बोला है इसका मतलब तो पूछने का मतलब ही नहीं बनता. तो सवाल है is it a he? Is it a she? Is it a male? Is it a female? Is it a man? Is it a woman? यहाँ it क्यों बोल रहे समझा रहा है ना? Because we want to determine who the person is. So it is better here. It's a he. It's a he. It's a देखो कितना क्या इसमें ग्रामर चल रहा है. It's a he. ए लगा रहे he के पहले. It's a he मतलब a man. It's a he मतलब it's a person. It's a man. Okay. He is from India. Okay. An Indian man. Is he an actor? Yeah, he is an actor. Okay. बच्चों को encourage नहीं करना पड़ता participate करने के लिए. छोटे बच्चे झिझक कम. हाँ बताओ भाई, is it an actor? Is he an actor? He is an actor. Is he married? He is married. An actor who is married. A lot of actors are married. Okay, except Salman Khan. So it is not Salman Khan clearly. Okay, you rule him out. Now, description पे जाओगे? Description पे जाओ. He has children too. Okay. Age भी जा सकता ना? Is he young? Is he old?
How many children, sir?
Sorry, Atif.
How many children with
Only
the
children मतलब?
actors? How many children, sir?
नहीं, WH क्वेश्चन पूछना अलाउड नहीं आतिफ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, WH नहीं.
Yes.
What was the question you guys asked? The last question? Is he old or young? What did you say? He's old. All right. Now, description पे आ जाओ. मन में आ रहा है मेरे नाम. Old सुना तो मेरे नाम आया. Is he tall? Not very tall. He's not very tall. He's an actor. Not very tall. Not very tall. Not very tall. Does he have? Does he have a beard? Does he have a beard? Normally, he doesn't have a beard. Normally, he doesn't have a beard. He doesn't have a beard. बेटा आगे आ जाना इन दोनों को. बेटा you go in the middle. You go in the middle. You Inaya go in the middle. हाँ in the middle. Okay. आगे कर ले बेटा चेयर को. Take the chair forward. Take the chair forward. Take the chair forward. 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 More forward. Okay. Yes. Go there. Go there. Sit. Go close. Go close. There is already a chair. Sit on that one. Sit on that chair. Azhan, you go on that one. Yeah. Go on that one, beta. Zara, beta, you go on this one. Yeah. So that you get closer. ये फालतू chair है. Leave it here. So a tall man, not a very tall man, and not a very tall person, but old, an actor. Okay, doesn't have a beard normally. Okay. Okay. And And what more? Does he have a mustache? Does he have a? Typically, he doesn't have a mustache. So, guys, clean face, clean shaven look, no beard, no mustache. Okay, let's talk about the hair. Does he have black hair or brown hair or white hair? Usually, he has black hair. Okay, so he's not very old. Understand, he has black hair. Does he have long hair or short hair? Usually he has, are you getting it? An actor who has long hair, married, not very tall. Oh, does he have a dimple on his cheeks? मेरे मन में आया था, इसलिए पूछा मैंने. मन में आया था नाम. He is married, he is old, true, he isn't very tall, and he normally doesn't have beard or a mustache. So I thought of a hero, an actor. And he has a dimple on his. Don't you know which actor he is? बता दो. He is Shah Rukh Khan. बोलो, he is Shah Rukh Khan. Yes, bingo. Bingo means you got it. Bingo. Okay, confirm a name. One more time, guys. Select a name. Huh? Okay, but Shah Rukh Khan is not in the news these days, is he? But you should normally talk about somebody who is in the news. Not famous, somebody who's in the news these days. Somebody who is in the news these days. Somebody who is in the news these days. तो ज्यादा आसान होता है. Somebody who's in the news these days. Are we ready? You guys have selected? Mudassir, ready? They have a name. Go ahead, start. Is it Sashur? It is के जगह is it आदत डालनी होगी हमें. Is it a he or she? ऐसा नहीं करने का है. ऐसा नहीं कि राहुल नाम है पॉलिटिशियन तो बोलिए राहुल गांधी. ऐसे खेल का मजा खराब हो जाएगा. आपको खेल का मकसद क्या था लल्लू लाल? रुको पहले, डांटने दो. अरे लड़का, खेल का मकसद क्या है? इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज के सेंटेंसेस फॉर्म करना रिलेटेड डिस्क्रिप्शन से. तूने किया तो महान है, तो हमेशा से था. यही था ना वो. मैसेज नहीं आया है इसलिए क्लास बंद है. चलो प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. कम ऑन. ओके, अब कभी कभी कोई जगह ऐसा आंसर हो ना जो एकदम इजी कर देगा तो उसको डिफ्यूज कर सकते हैं कि ये वाला आंसर तो बेकार है ना. ठीक है, अगर कोई ऐसा आंसर एकदम इजी कर देगा, एकदम इजी शुरुआत में, तो यू कैन रिफ्यूज टू आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन. He isn't from the BJP. There are other parties as well in India. There are other parties as well, but he is not from the BJP. You could refuse to say, I don't know. Is he from our state, Bihar? Has he ever been arrested, beta? Has he ever? मतलब अरेस्ट हुआ है? Has he ever been arrested? Which politician has never been arrested? Everybody has been arrested. What are you saying? Talk about Amit Shah. He was arrested. Modi, he was arrested, I think. Amit Shah was arrested. You don't know. Anybody here knows that Amit Shah was arrested or not? Before the BJP came into power, Amit Shah was arrested. Do you know this or not? People call him Tadi Par for a reason, na? Tadi Par kar diya tha usko. He was exiled from the state. He was sent out of Gujarat. Gujarat mein nahi reh sakte aap. Go out. He's married. Okay. Is he from Bihar? Oh, has he? Is he old or young? Does he have a beard? Okay, go on. Glasses तो sometimes का चीज नहीं है ना. Does he belong to? Does he belong to? नहीं दे रहे हैं, आगे देखो. Okay, guys, ask a question for description. Main तो वो कर ले. Does he usually wear kurta pajama? He has white hair. He's old. Okay. Last term, your turn. Okay, you guys select a person. He's saying तू मुझे बता देना. You are in two different teams. You're not in the same team. She can't tell you. Inzamam, close the door. Turn on the lights, Inzamam. Turn on the lights. No, the switches are somewhere else. No, the next switch on the left. Yeah, the switch below it. The switch below it. Yes. Yeah, good. He's a YouTuber. Okay. Is all right. Does he have, is he tall and slim? And does he have short hair? बता, पूछते जाओ, confirm करते जाओ. He is not living in India. Does he live? Germany. Right. Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Well played. Remember, when you play games like this, simple sentences बोल बोल के आपकी जैसा भी गलती से निकल के easy live नहीं निकल सकता easy live. ये मुंह से नहीं निकल रहा है कहीं प्रॉब्लम अभी भी बच रहा है ना? ये हर हाल में खत्म करना है. Okay? Yes, बेटा. एक बार और. One more round. Okay, one more round if you want to. Okay, one more round. Show me, show me, show me. दिखाओ ना, show me. I love Inaya's confidence. She's like, got it. Somebody in the news? Okay. She. It's a she this time. Thankfully, we have finally a girl in our, yeah. Is she what? Is she Indian? She is. Is she tall? Basic questions सारे पूछते चले जाना. She's not very tall. अगला सवाल क्या पूछेंगे? Is she beautiful? Does she make reels? Does she make reels? Yeah. She make reels. Come again? What did you say, Rani? Her father? कुछ कहा आपने? She's tall. She's tall. पूछा आपने? Is she tall पूछेंगे. All right. All right. What's her job? ये तो पूछ नहीं सकते. अपना WH question तो ला ही नहीं सकते. Okay, I think I'm getting an idea. Is she famous for her fashion sense?
Yes.
कुछ तो बात है मेरे अंदर. कुछ तो है. She's famous for her dressing sense, fashion sense, guys. Everybody talks about her lips. Yep. She's not very tall. She's slim. Yeah. And recently she hosted a show on Geo Hotstar. Okay. Everybody knows. Yeah. Does she her name rhymes with Burfi? Her name rhymes with Burfi. I will say that girl is a big, big fighter, I'll say. Let me tell you something about what I think about her now. In a country where normally only very beautiful girls get attention, media attention, Aishwarya Rai, Susmita Sen, or otherwise when they come from big families, right? Urfi Javed didn't have a godfather in the film industry. She was a newcomer. She came and she's not particularly beautiful. She's not very tall and gorgeous, right? But she decided that she wanted to make an identity. I don't approve of her clothes in public. I don't think they are very nice clothes to wear, personally. I don't think they are very nice clothes. I will not ask my children or my sisters to wear such clothes in public. I will not say that. But I think because she wanted to make a career, she thought this would make her a little successful. She never went nude. Remember, she never went nude. She never went nude. She just used her imagination and she did funny things. Mobile phone she's wearing bricks. Kya kar rahi hai ladki? All right, so imagination she used, and today she's earning money. She's successful. And now you don't see her wearing such funny clothes. Notice, nowadays so that was her way to get noticed. So bhai, she is successful. So she was definitely a fighter, because it's not easy to grab the attention of 140 million people, right? So easily. 140 crore people, sorry. Okay, it's not very easy, but she did it. So I have respect for that girl now. Okay, earlier I thought she was just like that, but she actually, today she's a host. Urfi Javed is hosting a show. Okay, I don't like her style particularly. I don't find her very beautiful. मुझे सुंदर भी नहीं लगती वो. Okay, but still I will say, to make a career, to have such a career today, to earn so much money today, and again, she's convinced about what she's doing. It's not that she's doing under any pressure or something, and what she's doing is not vulgar anymore. There was some time that when she wore clothes that were very, very kind of strange. लेकिन now she's, I think, settled. वो करते हैं, कई actresses करते हैं शुरुआत में ऊट-पटांग roles, okay, but then they become, accepted, and they start doing. Ravina Tandon, you guys know how many great, movies she has done. Shul, the wife of SP, played by Manoj Bajpayee, okay. But before that, she did Mohra, Tip Tip Barsa Pani. So that was a very, very raunchy number. Okay, so when people are young, sometimes they don't mind these things, but as they become sensible, more sensible, they don't like doing silly things. So chalo, theek hai. If it is the way of life, unke liye to theek hai. I'm not judgmental. जैसे मैंने बताया, I don't approve of her dressing sense, but at the same time, I don't want to criticize her too much, because I think she has made her mark. She has made her, मतलब उसने अपना निशान लगा दिया है. इसका हिंदी में क्या करे, ऐसे हिंदी कर दे? नहीं, उसने अपनी पहचान बना ली है. She has made her mark. Okay, so we will continue, guys. हम लोग continue करेंगे. I hope you enjoyed the game. And homework, there will be homework in the practice book, guys. Let's decide the homework. Unit 10. Twitter. Do you have an account on Twitter, people? So the next homework for tomorrow is about Twitter. I have put the page in the group, guys. Fine. Let's wrap up for today then. We'll continue. Arham beta, Atif, Sachit, please be in class tomorrow, okay? Be present in the physical class. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.